Right. Where are we? Saturday the 20th. And I'm taking a wee while to get back to this because I've just got back from holiday. In fact, I just arrived back today and I couldn't resist popping on having a quick game of Stardew. But I've been away 10 days, so I've totally forgotten what I'm doing. However, let's pop outside and see what's going on. Oh, I see I've got one person in the room. Hi there, whoever you are. Pop in and say hi to me. My chat's not loaded up yet, so... oh, here we go. Just give me a second while I get my chat organised. Ah, now then, who've we got here? Phil Gale. Hello there, thanks for popping in. I was just explaining that I've actually been away for 10 days, so I've not done any videos enjoying that 10 days or live streams, you may have noticed. And I've just got home today, and I should really, after a 400-mile drive, be sat there putting my feet up, but I couldn't resist getting back onto Stardew Valley for a quick play. So I thought I'd just pop in and do a quick live stream. I don't know how long I'm going to play tonight, but I couldn't resist just popping in and doing a wee bit. So if I seem a bit fuddled, it's just because having been away from it, I've sort of lost the plot and can't really remember exactly what I'm up to. Right, one thing I do know I've got to do is, I hope your trip was lovely. It says, it was actually, it was a trip with my family. I'm in Scotland, they're down in England, but once a year all our family try and have a wee holiday together. And it was lovely, thanks. Now then, look what's ready here. Now, the other thing I've got to remember is people who watch these live streams and this series will know that I'm pretty mean to my wife Hayley. There's a reason for it, I just don't like her. But I've just remembered that if I'm good to her, she'll give me a Stardrop. And unfortunately I'm going to have to start and be good to her. It's going to hurt to do that, but... right. What did I get? I'm awful tempted to save these to make more for next autumn. Oh, you saw the grass in the room. That's right. I mean, we've been having great fun at being mean to Hayley, but the penny dropped while I was on a holiday. Terrible, isn't it, thinking about Stardew Valley when you're on a holiday? I thought, oh, she's got a Stardrop for me. So I'm going to go and have to sort out the things that she likes and start being nice to her, get her hearts up, and get this Stardrop. Then I can go back to being mean to her. Right, let me decide what to do with these. They're very valuable. I'm going to get a lot of money for those. I think I'm going to keep those and put them through the seed maker ready for next year. So I'm going to bite the bullet because I will get a lot more gemberries off the travelling lady and sell these guys. So here goes. Right. And what can I put in the space that's left? Let's have a look. What have I got? Pumpkins 13 days. I've got 13 days, haven't I? So, let's slam in some more pumpkins. Oh, we've got 3 in the room now. Pop in and say hello because my usual gang aren't expecting me to be on. I normally broadcast every Saturday at 5 o'clock, but I told them all I wouldn't be back from holiday till then, so I don't think they'll be expecting me. But if you're not part of the usual crew, please pop in and say hello anyway. That's part of the reason I do live streams, because I love to chat to the people who are watching. Right, I see I'm carrying around my slingshot. I carry it around to be nasty to Hayley with, so I'm going to put it away. And I think we'll just pop into the greenhouse and see if everything's ready. Hello, Hudson! I know, I've just been explaining, I just got back today. I got back at 4 o'clock, and how sad is this? I couldn't resist popping on and just doing a quick live stream. There is something sad about that, isn't there, Hudson? Have you got your computer built yet, Hudson? Oh, where am I going? Now I'm looking on the chat, Hudson, and I see you've got a spanner next to your name. Oh, you finished it this morning. Well done. So I'm hoping that means that that's your mod status. I'm assuming that's what it means anyway. What have we got here? I better go and lock the pigs in because it's raining. Did you hear what I was saying about having to be nice to Hayley, Hudson? I've realised, you know, I've got to be nice to her. I don't know how many of these I've got. I'm going to have to start and be nice to her because she can give me a Stardrop. So I'm going to have a bit of a turnaround on Hayley, just temporarily, till I get the Stardrop, and then I'll go back to being mean. Oh, great, Veiled Gale. Spanner. Oh, a wrench for us in the UK. So I suppose the first thing I'll do is go check up what Hayley likes and see what I've got. She likes pink cake, fruit salad, sunflower, daffy, cookie, ice cream. Oh, let me go up here and let's go see what we've got in the bin. I suppose I ought to lock these guys in, didn't I? I've no idea what's been going on in here, what I've got and what I've not got. I've forgotten. Could give them a love, I suppose. There's a dinosaur. Oh, she likes coconuts. Oh, great. Killed the cat. Hello there. Finally found a live stream I could watch. No work in the morning, but it's 2:30 a.m, so not sure how long you'll make it. How was my holiday? My holiday was great. Thank you very much. Short, but very enjoyable. What am I looking for here? Something to make some cheese with. Oh, we'll just make it with that. No, I had a lovely time. It was a family holiday, and the weather was kind to us, and Lancashire was absolutely beautiful. Right, I'd better... oh, I could go and milk these, couldn't I? Oh, have I brought my pail? Yeah. Hi, Pucker Jugs. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I really didn't expect many folk to come into the live stream tonight because I did say I wouldn't be back in time and I wouldn't be doing one on Saturday. But I couldn't resist. Right, I'll just do an ordinary one of those. Now I think I've got coconuts. You sure she likes coconuts? Right. And sell that. I didn't pop the milk in the churner. I think I've just gone and done it. Pop that away. Coconuts. 17 coconuts. Now, are you sure she likes coconuts? Great. Now, this is really going to go against the grain being nice to her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. But she's got a Stardrop. I've got to have it. So, here. You see, we're right down on 11 out of 12. I think I've got to get her up to 13, haven't I? I'd totally forgotten about that. So I've got room for the coconuts in there, so I remember every day. Oh, there's a pink cake. She likes that too, doesn't she? Right, I'm just reading your chat there. Okay, what should we do today? It's Saturday. No travelling lady today. And there's nothing in the farm wants doing. I'm wondering if it's worth nipping over... Oh, where's Pam? Oh, of course it's too late to go... Oh, there's the thing. I'll go get it. Maybe it's best to wait till tomorrow anyway to go to the desert. See if I can find that pesky artifact. We'll just have a wee ride round town, I think, to see what's going on. Yeah, I'm so out of practice. Right, Belgate, I've got great heart levels. Look, I'll show you. I think I'm actually got all the hearts with everybody. The only people I haven't got hearts with, full hearts, is the dwarf and Krobus. And I've forgotten to bring any of their stuff with me. We got any quests? Oh, there's a quest here, so we'll go and get that one. A quartz for Elliot. So that's just an ordinary quartz, is it? I don't suppose I'll see him, but I'll accept the quest. Do try and remind me tomorrow, will you, to get a quartz for Elliot. We'll go down and have a look what's been going on down the beach. Killed the Cat is asking me, are you planning on doing another playthrough after this one? Yep, there is one farm layout I haven't done, Killed the Cat, and that's the one with the monsters. I'm not sure what it's called. Right, you're going to remind me. I get confused with what they're called, but the one where the monsters come out at night, I haven't done that one. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I've got to do it because it's the only one I haven't done. I could do a bit of fishing, I suppose. Wilderness farm, that's it. Thanks, guys. Let me think. It's only 20 past 8. Oh, let's go and see what the fish are doing tonight. I'm trying to remember sort of where I was up to, what plans I'd got before I went away. And you. Hudson saying you reckon the monsters are pretty lame and many times you have to go looking for them or wait for them to spawn. Right. I actually turned monsters on in one of the previous farms I did, and as you say, they were pretty late, but they were a nuisance. You know, sometimes if you were rushing to do something late at night before you got exhausted, the blooming things would turn up, and they were pesky. But we'll do it anyway. Come on. What kind of monsters turn up at the farm, says Killed the Cat? Do they increase in difficulty depending on your skill level? I think later on they do get... There's one monster particular to the farm that I don't think he drops... Is he one of those golem things? I don't think they drop anything particularly great. I think you get bats and slimes, I think, and some little black guys that a bit like the golems down the mines. But I've not tried it, so I could be wrong. Oh, it's based on the combat level, right. Well, my combat level's never very great anyway. That's something I've got to do, is get my mining level and my combat level up. Let's go and have a look. I'll have a look after this where I'm up to. Oh, we'll have the treasure. Ah, I nearly lost my fish. Now, I don't think I'm going to stream for a long time tonight, because I'm kind of tired after my drive. Oh, a chicken statue. Right, let's have a look at this combat. Look, what am I on? 8 combat and 9 mining. So I could really do with going down the mines and getting those sorted out. Right, what's Hudson having to say? Early game in wilderness, I've seen slimes, golems and bats. Best to torch up the farm so you can see what's coming, because when it's dark it's hard to see the golems. Good advice, as usual, from Hudson. Right, I've had enough fishing now, let's go home. Oh great, we've got 8 in the room. That's 8 I didn't expect, because I didn't think anybody would know I was here. So please pop into the chat and say hi. I didn't realise it was gone 12 o'clock. Right, we're just going to sell these fish. That I'm not keeping that. Get rid of those. And that. Oh, and we'll sell the wild plum as well. But I'll keep the stone. And we'll just go to bed. Where's my beloved? Oh, she's in bed. Let's go and see what she's got to say for herself. I'm so glad you're home. I was starting to get kind of lonely. What's going to happen tomorrow? As you said, it's Robin's birthday, but I don't have to give her a gift. Okay. I don't think I've made much money today. What did we make? Oh, of course, let's see how much we got for the... I forgot about that. My sweet gem berries, 54,000 gold and 45,000 gold, so that was nearly 100,000 gold. Oh, that was good. You know, my money's sort of building up now. Let's have a look. We're creeping up to 2.5 million. Do you think if I got rid of that grass in her room that it would make her any happier? I don't think it makes her unhappy, does it? Oh, remember to get the quartz for Elliot. Thank you very much, Vale Gale. Well, I might as well do it properly. So, I'll get rid of it for now. I can always put it back later on. And I'd better go and give her another gift, if I can find her. Let's go and see what... oh, the Queen of Sauce. Glazed jams. Thank you very much. Oh, I already know that. The spirits are feeling neutral. Right, I'll arm myself with a coconut. She may be stood outside. Yes, here she is. She got up early and did all that stuff, which doesn't need doing. Killed the cat saying, I wish I could buy the JoJo membership because I feel like it makes the beginning of the game easier, but I can't bring myself to do it. Well, you should. If you've done the community centre, I mean, I think if it's your first game in Stardew Valley, then you really should do the community centre because it's all part of the Stardew challenge. But I think once you've done the community centre, then you're allowed to go and have a bash and do it the JoJo way. That's the way I see it. Have we gone up? Oh yeah, 12 out of 12. It's not as if... you know, you haven't done the community centre. If you hadn't done it, then yeah, you should do it. But once you've done it, I think you're entitled to go down the JoJo route. I do think, though, the next game in the Monster Farm, I'll probably go back and do the community centre because I've gone the JoJo route in this one. This is Sunday the 21st. I'm going to get another crop of those, aren't I? Before the end of the season, so we'll just sell them all. Right, a quartz. How do you earn so much money? I don't know, just farming and fishing. I mean, I'm a great exponent of very early on in the game, right at the beginning, fish as much as you possibly can. Right, he just wants ordinary quartz, doesn't he? Alright, not fire quartz, just ordinary quartz. Well, I can always check, can't I? A quartz. Right. See if there's anything... Oh, I'll go and let the pigs out. Mustn't forget them. I never said hi to you, did I, Casey? I just answered your question. Hi, Casey. Thanks for popping in. Oh, these blooming things. Am I the only person who really gets irritated with corn? Right, guys, you can come out. We'd better get this stuff. Okay, how many did I need? 8. I think it was 8. No, only 7. Right, I'm just reading what you're saying after, yeah. Phase, it seems to be fishing, automatic watering of the crops. Yeah, you've got that pretty well spot on there, Vale Gale. I set a lot of store by fishing as much as I possibly can early on in the game. I quite like the fishing side of it. And you can earn quite a lot of money at the beginning doing that. But other people have different ways of going about it. You know, I watch some people who spend a great deal of time down the mines early on in the game, and of course they get lots of ore, and then they can build sprinklers a lot earlier on, things like that. But for me, it's farming as much as I can and fishing as much as I can. I'm seeing I've got some odd ones here that don't get watered. What did I put in there? It was pumpkins, wasn't it? You see, these pumpkins are going to make me a lot of money. I think last time, you remember, I made about, I think it was nearly 400,000 on this field of pumpkins. I mean, that's nearly 500,000 on just one harvest. Right, let's go and find Elliot. Right, with fishing as well, if you run out of energy, you can eat some of the fish you caught to keep you going. Great advice. And that's what I tend to do. Right, let's go, before I forget, and find Elliot. Oh, it's Sunday. Right, we'll go and do Elliot first. Remind me, those of you who are new in the chat here, you'll get the hang of the fact that my regulars spend their entire time reminding me to do stuff. They know how forgetful I am, and they keep an eye on me. And if it wasn't for them, I'd forget to do all sorts of things. Oh, here he is. How opportune. So here you go, Elliot. Have this. Oh, the quartz I requested. It's a beautiful one. Thank you, Hazel. And koalis, sprinklers. 100 pumpkins earned me 40,000. I agree, pumpkins are great things. What did I get for that? 75 gold. Oh well. So we've got the travelling lady. I don't really think I need anything, but I can't resist her. I do the same, Veiled Gale. I like to get my fishing skill up first, followed very closely by the foraging, because I love the fact that the foraging skill, when you get to 10, all your foraging is iridium quality. And don't ask me why, but I always go for, as quickly as I can, catching every fish in the game. Right, what am I going to need, guys? I nearly always buy a battery pack, but I don't really have a need for one now, because I've not really got much more. Right, I'm just reading your. Koala just subscribed and you love my video. That's very nice of you to say so. Koala, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please forgive me if I'm not. And thank you very much for your subscription. Every little one counts. I do value them. So let me read what you're all saying. For everyone in the chat, and also, who is your favourite townsperson to marry? Well, hang on. Let me get this travelling lady sorted out first. Let's see what we're going to buy. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I'm not bothering with coffee beans. I've done them before. I can't be bothered. I don't need any of those. Large eggs. I've got chickens. Truffles. I'm getting oodles of them. Puffer fish I've done. Oh, can I walk away from a battery pack? I've got battery packs. No, I'm not going to bother. Well, I've only ever married, let me think, how many people? I married, what's her name? Penny. And I married, who? Oh, look, purple mushrooms, jolly good. Valuable. Him who I divorced, Sebastian, I didn't like him. I've also been married to Elliot, and I married Harvey. And I've got to say, I was very taken with Harvey. He was awfully nice, a very considerate spouse. I liked him. Oh, and of course I'm married to Hayley. She's not on my list of favourites, as you know. But she's been fun to be married to because I've had a lot of sport being mean to her. Right, we'll just flog those. Right, let's go off to the desert and see if we can find this blooming golden mask. Hello, Amanda. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And Amanda's saying she loves the videos. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Amanda. Right, fingers crossed, guys, that we get some worms and we get this. I want 2 artifacts for the museum. One is golden mask from here. The other is the palm fossil, which I get from worms in the town, I believe. Oh, come on, it's Sunday. Let's have a worm. Do you know, there's not one, is there? More coconuts for Hayley, of course. Can anybody see a worm I'm missing here? You know, I'm sure this game knows when you're needing worms. I'm not missing one, am I? No. Whew. I'm just reading what you're saying, Cook. I married Harvey in my first game and he's always had a special place in my heart. Yeah, there was something really nice about Harvey. But Elliot was a nice spouse too. I've never married Emily. I don't really need anything from here, and I believe that I'm on full hearts with Sandy. Yes, I am. So I don't need to give her anything. I don't need anything from the shop, but I'm going to look anyway. Does Hayley like ice cream? She does, doesn't she? Can you get over how nice I'm being? Shall I buy more than one? It's one of her favourite things. Is it? Or is it? No, it's the second favourite thing. I don't need anything here until this. Buy those in the summer. Okay, that's it. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. Let's go home. Can digging in the soil in the skull caves give the mask as well? I don't think it can. When you look at the wiki, it just says that you get them from worms in the desert. So we'll go and have a look around town. For this palm fossil, every time I've got one, it's been from worms in the town. I was rather hoping, with it being Sunday, that there'd be new stuff. But it doesn't look like it. Are you guys hearing me okay, by the way? I've got my mic slightly different today. Is the audio alright? Yeah, Linus is one of my favourite characters too. I agree with you. I think everybody likes Linus, don't they? You can hear me fine. That's great. Anything of interest in here? I can't be bothered clearing this out today. There's nothing good, is there? We'll come up another day and clear this out. No. There's an awful shortage of worms. Hi, Maru. Has anybody married Maru? I don't... When I look at other people's videos, I never see her that much as a spouse. Not one worm, is there? This is terrible. I'm sure the game knows when you're just waiting for a couple. Have a look down here. I could always check the bins just for the fun of it. Nope. This is making me laugh. Koala's asking me, do I have any tips on how to survive in the Skull Cavern? I am the worst ever Skull Cavern player, Koala. I go down there to do the quest, you know, to get to level 25. I'm absolutely useless at it. And I don't like it, and I avoid it like the plague, to be honest. But I do know that the way to do it is to go with loads of bombs and loads of trapdoors. And just bomb and trapdoor your way through. If you watch the YouTube videos on it, and these people who get to incredible levels in Skull Cavern, and they get down to the iridium levels and everything like that, never go down, I would say, unless you're at level 10 combat. Always have lots of good things to eat, and try and avoid getting in any combat. Just basically get to a floor, run about to avoid your enemies, throw down bombs, and half the time don't even wait till you see stairs down. You know, if you're not getting a stair, just throw your own ones down. Take loads of stone with you to make more trapdoors, and I think that's the way to get down the levels in Skull Cavern. That's the way I've got to my sort of meagre 25. What else to put away? Nothing to sell, is there? Right, Koali, if lots of goat cheese is cheap, yes. Yes, I agree with the goat's cheese thing, especially Gold Star goat's cheese is a good one. And like me, she's saying take plenty of bombs. And I mean, to me, trapdoors is the way to go. Yep, the Galaxy Sword. Yep, so if that's right, I'm reading what you're saying. To sum it up, you know, get level 10 combat. Make sure you got the Galaxy Sword. Make sure you got plenty of good stuff to eat. Take plenty of stone to make trapdoors. Make as many as you can for a start. And bombs. And bomb and trapdoor your way down. Right. More coconuts for you. I've not forgotten to do anything today. Let's see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind. And let's see what's happening. Tomorrow, nothing. Oh, I tell you what, I'll go and say hello to Hayley, see what she's got to say tonight. Are you done with your work for the day? I'm ready to have some fun. Oh my goodness. 12 hours to 12. I've been at work all day, Hayley. I've been busy. Hello, Dennis. I'm glad you found me. It was this is a sneaky live stream tonight. I wasn't going to do one. I didn't get home till 4 o'clock after driving 400 miles, and this is how sad I am, because by 6 o'clock I was back on Stardew Valley doing live stream. But I missed you guys so much I couldn't resist. And as Random Quartet, hi Random Quartet, thanks for welcoming me back. It's great to see you all. Right, what did we get from the cranberries? Okay. So our money is creeping up steadily. Right, how are we getting on? 2,300,000. Because I think you know why I'm watching that. Every game I like to treat myself to the return scepter. Give her another coconut. Now Dennis, in case you're wondering why I'm being nice to Hayley, it's because I forgot that if I get her up to 13 out of 12, she gives me a Stardrop, and I forgot all about that. So for a short period of time, I'm going to have to be nice to Hayley. It hurts me to do so, but I don't have any choice. I want that Stardrop, and then I can go back to being bad to her. A parsnip. Thank you, Caroline. Oh, I know what I didn't do last night. I didn't go and collect my blooming truffles. Let's go and do that now. I think I should have some ancient fruit jelly ready. Yes, I have. Right, we'll just take those with us. Hey, Baba Booby, nice to see you. Yes, I've just been explaining, Baba Booby. I was going to be gone for 2 Saturdays, but I came home at 4 o'clock today. Oh, look at all these. And I wasn't going to do this. I was just going to relax and wind down. And I just couldn't resist. So at 6, I thought, well, it was 6 o'clock. I'll go on and do a quick live stream and see if anybody's in there. And you've all turned up, and that's great. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming for 2 hours. Because I am feeling a wee bit tired after my drive. Yeah, I think as well, I should get round to making more kegs. Not kegs, these things. Preserve jars. We'll see how much wood we've got. I'll put you away. This is illegal. Right. What was I going to... Oh, I was going to go and do the truffles, wasn't I? Hi, piggies. Okay. One. I'm not sure who it was who was asking about ways of making lots of money. This is one of my favourite ways, as my regulars know, of making lots of money. Get a heap of pigs. When your levels are up, all your truffles are iridium. Them on their own are very valuable, but they're even more valuable if you make them into truffle oil. And you can make thousands of gold every day, around about 20 grand a day, I think, just by doing these guys. Oh yeah, Dennis, did you see that I made you a mod? I hope you don't mind. I did message you on Steam to ask. There's the odd pumpkin ready there, but I can't really be bothered to do it. Right, let's get rid of that. Now, do you think it's worth going back to the desert? You're waiting for the slaughterhouse mod, you want bacon. Oh, now let's go and have a look, see if we've got any fruit. And I want to put something in here. Now, I can't use these squares, if you see what I mean, because it won't let me dig them up. So I'm thinking of just tiling it all and maybe putting a heap of seed makers on. I tell you what, that grass is annoying me. Let's go and get rid of it. And I do want to pretty the farm up an awful lot more. What have we got? Not a lot. You like your name being blue. It's nothing to do with aesthetics, that is. You're supposed to be a mod. Not just be pleased that your name's blue. Right, which is my fruit one? I think it's that one. Let's just bung them all in there. So, excuse me guys. Give me a vote on whether we should bother going back to the desert. Because it costs me 500 gold every time, but I mean, I can afford it. But is it going to be any different today? Right, I'm just reading what you're saying. Right, desert then? Come on, yeah, let's try the desert. Okay. I mean, I'm going to have to keep going to get this blooming mask, so... But you watch, I bet there's not one worm. Oh, look, there's some worms there. There's one. I mean, only takes one. It would be great. More coconuts for Hayley. Could this be the one? No. Don't see any more there. I mean, I don't know about you when you've been trying to finish the museum, but this is the third game running now where this mask has been my last or one of the last things. Oh. I'm sure the game does it deliberately. I don't see... Oh, another one. Could this be the one? Oh, clay. I think that's the worm quota. Can't see any more. Don't want anything from... Not one behind there, was there? No. You can sort of look behind... No. I don't think they hide behind trees, really. Am I missing any? Right, near the left. Did I get that one, Vale Gale? Well, I do hate clay. I mean, I know it's got a purpose in the game for something or other, but... have I missed any worms now? Did I get all 3 worms? I got it, right. Let's go home. I think tomorrow we may go down the mines and see if we can get this mining level up to 10. I can't be that far off. A fire quartz for Pam. I can do that. I'm Just reading... there's a mod that allows you to send things in the mail to other Steam users. Right. Now, you know the score here, guys. I'm going to accept the quest and remind me tomorrow to get a fire quartz for Pam. I could nip home and get it now, I suppose. Do you think I'll do it before she knocks off at 5 o'clock? I know I've got some. 1 fire quartz. Was she still there? Here we go. Pam. Right. I'm just reading, hang on, let me get this over with. I can't multitask. Right, what we're going to get for the fire quartz? 300 gold, that's fine. Yes, I did buy another farming game, Dennis. It's one, you know, I can't for the life of me think what it's called now. But it's like another version of Stardew Valley. You know, there's one coming out that everybody's trying out. I can't for the life of me think what it was. I've had a go at it, and it's almost identical in its mechanics to Stardew Valley. You know, farming, fishing, giving gifts, getting tools, upgrading, that sort of thing. I've played with it for about an hour. It took me a while because I had to get used to the fact that you don't use the mouse, that it's all keyboard. And when you're so used to doing things one way, it's difficult. But I did enjoy it. So I think I'm going to make a wee video of it. It's a bit like Stardew Valley in so much as if I made a video, I'm basically at the level we're all at in, you know, spring in year 1. I've just got very basic tools. I'm watering one patch at a time, and I've only got about 10 plants, that sort of thing, and I'm still feeling my way. But it was quite interesting. I rather enjoyed it. It was just a little bit, because it was different people, different scenery, different dialogue. So I think this week I might make a little video for you to see if you're interested. And then you can have a look at it and perhaps decide if you would like it. I don't think it was very expensive. I think it was something like maybe, I'm guessing here, but 12 UK pounds. So I don't know what that is in dollars. Right, I'm just reading. Okay, I was just reading what you were doing. So let's drop off this. I mean, I've got 496 clay. Right, it's a bit too late to go down the mines tonight. So I'll just go down and see what truffles the piggies have left me. I really do neglect my sort of cow and goat and chickens and dinosaur. Oh, we've not got many truffles tonight. They must have had an off day. But I have got loads. So I want 7, don't I? Would you guys fancy seeing a video of that game that we've just been talking about? It's Monday. The pigs don't lie Mondays, right? I'll take your word for that. Baba Booby. Yeah, okay. There's no harm in just doing one video of it, is there? At least then you guys can get to look at it, and you know, you might decide you like it. But I say, bear in mind, I'm very new into the game. I don't know how it turns out. I'm assuming it turns out just like Stardew Valley, and you know, you upgrade everything. And of course, is it Kinseed that's coming out? That's what folk are talking about. You could download that demonstration one, and that looks sort of identical to Stardew Valley as well. I mean, for me, I don't think there'll ever be anything that really will replace Stardew Valley, will there? But it's nice to have a go at something different. I've been having a look at... I'm always looking for new games, and I was quite fancying getting... There's a game just come out called Landless. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's not a Stardew Valley thing. It's about being on the water. Anybody been looking at the videos in that? Right, what am I doing here? I'm going to do a duck mayonnaise and a large thing. I might have to have a sale in here sometime. Got rather a lot of stuff I could get rid of. Right. Sell those. I don't know why I'm keeping the dinosaur egg, but I will. I'm not sure where I'm keeping them. Is it in there? Yeah. It's awfully early, but there's not a lot to do. Remind me tomorrow, guys. I think I've already got some bombs and trapdoors up in my chest in at the mines. But in case I'm not, I might make a few more. Or take some stone with me. But I'm only really going for the mining and the killing. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Nah, I'll bung them in. Now you watch, something will crop up. Have I got a... Oh, never walk around with bombs in your hand. Have you ever done that on your farm? Yes, I did the fire quartz, killed the cat, thanks. Pam wanted it. Has anybody ever done that? Oh, here's my beloved. Did you get everything done today, Hazel? Yes, I did, dearest. Have I got that 13 yet? No. I did some chores, but now I'm so tired. It doesn't actually look any different to me, but... Anything going to happen tomorrow, Tuesday? No. You watch, all the blooming pumpkins will be done or something like that. How much money did we make? Where did all that come from? Was that jelly? Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was also going to make more preserve jars, wasn't I? Because I'm growing enough ancient fruit now to warrant more of them. Oh, there's Haley. So, the usual coconut. Oh, it's raining. Good. Let's just speak to her first, shall we? See what she's got to say. Have any plans for the day? Yes, I'm going down the mines, my dear. Have that. Oh, 13 out of 12. Jolly good. That didn't take her long. She's easily bought, isn't she? Just a couple of coconuts does it, apparently. Just a trollop. Right. What in there? See what I've got in the post. A copper bar. I'm not going to bother to take in any special food. I'm just going to go, I think. Nothing else ready, is there? I'm just reading your chat to see what you're talking about while I'm not looking. That's kind of sad. Right. Okay, off to the mine. That always pops up there. You know, I ought to take some sort of food with me, haven't I? Because if I get into combat, and this is great stuff. And these are great. 163, 193. So, right, take those. Not going to need 38 of them, am I? I'll take some of those as well. But I don't really need them all. I want to save... No, I'm going to put those... I want to save some of those for winter seeds. Oh, decisions. You said they're great for energy. For goodness sake, look at the energy there. Oh, I might find the mushroom level. That's the thing. We could go looking for the mushroom level. You know, I did have it written down. This is how sad I am. I actually write down the mushroom level. But that was 10 days. 91. I think it's going to be in the 80s. Does the mushroom level start at 80? I think it does. Go on, let's take those. Right. I have a bin up there. I can't be bothered to go to the desert today. Right, what are you all saying while I'm not looking? Now, is there anybody in the room that I've not said hi to? You know, sometimes when my stream is finished and I get a chance to look back through the chat, which I do, I sometimes see somebody's come into the room and they've said hi and I've missed it. And I feel really awful when that happens. Because, as you know, sometimes you're playing the game and somebody says hi and then there's quite a lot of chat after that. And the next time you look back at the chat, it's scrolled up and you've missed it. And I feel really terrible when somebody's come in and they've said hi and it looks like I've ignored them. And I hate doing that. So is there anybody in here who's said a hi and I've not responded to you? Because if I have, I'm awfully sorry, and give us a hi now. Okay, I'm not going to hoe for anything. I certainly don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Or that. I'll take a few stairs. I've got heaps to eat. So I'm going to keep... Yeah, I'll just take those. Shall I bother with the stone? Oh, and I don't need that either, do I? Okay. So... Can anybody remember if the mushroom level starts at 80? I think it does. So let's go to 80. Did I get all 14 of it? I hope so. I hate it when I miss somebody. They must think I'm awfully ignorant that they've come into the room, you know, and you've said hi. So what am I doing? I'm bombing and... looking for the mushroom level. Oh, and I should do a bit of combat as well. Come on. And there's this guy here, isn't there? Oh, another one. Now, as usual, you probably can't see it on my screen, but my counter that tells me how many viewers I've got is right over the bit that tells me the level that I'm on. So I sometimes lose track of what level I'm on. You'll have to remind me. I think I'm on 81. We'll do a bit of bombing just for mining experience. I'll go and kill something. Oh, there it is. I'll use that. I know what I want to do. I want to sort this out a bit. I want to put my food up here. That can go down there. That can go down there. But I want to be able to get my food, and I'm going to eat one now. I'm on 82. Great stuff. I'm not bothering with those things. Yeah, I mean, they go towards your mining level skill, don't they? Mushrooms. I want mushrooms. I hate these slime things. Let's do a bit of bombing. I love bombs, though. Wayward. Is that what I've got, Bubba Booby? That's awful like Stardew Valley. I think it is. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to do a video on it anyway this week and see what you think. Oh, there's... Oh, and don't let me forget the time either. Why people love mushrooms? Because A, they bring in a lot of money, especially if you get the purple ones when you're at that level, and you can just keep going back and redoing the level like Belgale is telling you. No, Hazel, it doesn't say you want the game on Steam. Oh, well, I bought it. Anyway, it's a game I've just bought. Can't remember. My memory is terrible. I mean, bear in mind, guys, I'm seriously old. No mushrooms here. Oh, one of those things. No, that's handy. Oh, I can't be bothered going up there. Right, I think we'll just put a bomb down here for the fun of it. I want to kill things because I need the skills. I will eat something. I think I'll put a staircase down. I'm bored with this level. No mushrooms here either. I could just keep going down the staircases really, couldn't I, till I find the mushroom level, but it might have gone right back up again. Not here either. I think I better eat something. Those blooming slimes always get me. I think we'll go for bombs. Oh, that's an odd coloured slime. Better get him. Oh, don't let me. Watch my health. Watch my health. Oh, here I go. Hang on. I have one of these. And I'm going to eat another one. Right. That's it, Dennis. Fantasy Farming Orange Season. That's the one. Yeah. What time am I on? And what level am I on? Am I on 91? Come on! Because we can always come back tomorrow and remember that it wasn't on level 80. Right, I think I'm just going to put down a trapdoor. Oh, mushrooms. Here's one mushroom. Right, what level is this? 92? I hope it is. Because tomorrow then it could be on 91. Or was just that a rogue... Oh no, we've found the mushroom level. I think. So, what... Yeah. So is this... This is level... 91, is it? Sorry, 92, and we'll be on 91 tomorrow. Well, I don't think I'm going to bother... Yeah, go on then. I'll leave the mine and we'll come back to 91. Oh, I'm not bothering. Sorry, 92. Okay. How am I for health? Let's just eat one of these. How's my backpack doing? Oh, I've got loads of room. Shall I make a few more of those? How many more trips down am I going to make? Doesn't matter. So go back to 90. Go down to 91. And down to 92. And let's see if it was at the proper mushroom level. Don't say any more now, do you? One. It's purple mushrooms I'm wanting. The red ones aren't anywhere near as good. But we'll pop down again. This is not a very good mushroom level, is it? It's not a great abundance of them. In fact, there's none this time. Right, I'm a bit bored with this one now, so I think we'll go home now. We might as well just take this gold. And the copper. I don't actually need it, but I'm hoping at some point my mining skill is going to go up to 10. Right, I've had enough of that for today. We'll leave the mine. Let's go and drop off our stuff. Oh, you go and killed the cat? Wait a minute, I've missed that. I hope you've not gone before I've said cheerio to you. Nanite killed the cat. Thanks very much for coming into the stream. Look forward to seeing you next week. This stuff. I think I've got everything, haven't I? Nothing else I want to... I'll leave these here. I'm not going to sell those yet. Okay, that's it. What time is it? 10:50. Right, let's offload this junk. I'll hang on to that stone because I don't know where I keep my geodes now. I think it's in here, is it? Yeah. So the red ones won't bring a lot, but I don't want those things. We'll get rid of that. Put these in my rubbish bin. Okay. See what sort of a day it's going to be tomorrow. Cloudy with gusts, but we're off down the mines again tomorrow. I just checked, there's nothing important, no festivals. What's that? Oh, Spirit's Eve there. It's George's birthday, but I've got all my hearts with George. Oh, I suppose I'd better speak to Hayley. It probably does something for... Rain is horrible for a photographer. The lighting is awful, and you can't go outside without ruining your equipment. Oh, whinge, whinge. Right, not a lot of money, but I didn't expect that. Oh, Hayley's up before me. I'll say hello to her. What do you think? Oh, how dare she? She's changed my wallpaper. Oh, oh, for goodness sake. I hate it when they do that. I just hate it. Can you remember what wallpaper I had here? Did I have the same as this one? Well, no, I hate it, Hayley, and it's going. I've still got to give you a coconut, I suppose. I hate it when your spouses do that. Put her in a cage, I know. I will do, but I've got to be nice to her for now, because I must get this Stardrop she's withholding. Right? So I've got to be nice to her. Oh, I've got it! Yes! Brilliant. Brilliant. Just look at my energy bar now. And guess what, Hayley? Alright. I better get... No, it's not that. It's this one. Can you remember what wallpaper I had in there? I have a feeling I did my house all the same. It was off-white with little black specks, says random quota. How observant. Okay, let me... Now I know I'm a little bit in front of you, so as I'm going through here, I'm looking for off-white with little black specks. And I'm just going to wait till I think I've got your attention. You see, that's very plain, but I've gone for a plain house this time. Let's have a look. Sorry this is taking so long, but I've got to change that wallpaper. Where is it? No, I'm back to flooring again now. Let's go right up to the top again. Oh, you scroll back in the stream. I see. How cleverly done. Right. I know we should be down the mines now, but time is paused anyway, isn't it, while we're doing this? Are you quite sure it wasn't any... No, obviously you said it was off-white with little black specks. These are the kind of plain ones. You know, just to save time, I might even just put a plain one up. But I can't see any off-white with little black specks. Am I passing it by? I didn't have that. Oh no, I can't have that. Hayley likes that. It's not that, is it? No, I don't think so, is it? If it's the same as the other room, you can grab... Oh, can you? Vale's saying if it's the same as another room, you can grab a piece of it off the wall. Right, I'm going to try that out. I mean, it isn't the same as the other room. So if I go here, and what do I do? Wait a minute. I haven't sort of got... I can't really get to it, can I? I mean, what have I got up here? I don't want this one, but I'm just going to try this. How does this work? I'm right clicking and left clicking, but it's not working for me unless I'm doing something wrong. Well, for now, I'm just going to put this down, right? Anything to get rid of this. That'll do. And it has got dots in it. Boring, I know. I wish I could change hers, but I can't. Right, I've got my Stardrop. See what's in the post. What's that? An omelette. Now I'm not going to bother slingshotting Hayley just yet because I want to get down those mines and get some more mushrooms. So that'll make me 10 staircases. I'm going to take these. I'd actually like to leave some of this junk at home. Anything else I need from up there? No. Just reading your chat. Okay, let's leave this gubbins here for a change. I don't really want that. I'll take these. I've got plenty of bombs up there and I can make some more staircases. Right, off we go. Nothing else ready to harvest, so I want. So we're off to level 91. Right, just reading your chat. I don't want that thing just now. Take my bombs and take my food. I don't need... I can't say I'm going to need a lot. Although 91 did sort of have a lot of monsters, didn't it? Okay. Oh, I don't need any trapdoors, do I? I've wasted a lot of space there. Right, here we go. I noticed my mining level didn't go up overnight, did it? So I'm going to drop some of these trapdoors because I don't need them. And I don't need that stone really, do I? No. Okay. It's not as many purple ones as I would like. I suppose I ought to get these things. All helps with the mining level. Oh, a stranger bun. Take a ton of XP to raise the skills levels past 7. I wish I was getting more purple ones. They always get me. Plenty red ones, but I want purple ones. we'll eat another... Oh, yeah, I always do that. I always forget. Oh, more red ones. Right, I'm just reading your chat. One slot is needed, but going from... Yeah. It's hard. That last level is always the hardest to get, isn't it? I don't even need this gold, but I'm just doing it for the XP. I'm a bit disappointed in this this mushroom level. However, we're not doing anything else. What am I on? 250. It's kind of boring to watch, isn't it? But it's something different to do. Let me just get a drink. Combat is always the last level I get anyway. Fishing is always the first and combat is the last. Well, there's some more purple ones. That's a bit better. I tell you, I think we'll go and kill everything first, then we'll come back and get the mushrooms. Ah, that's more like it. Don't let me forget to watch my health, guys. I have a habit of not doing that. In fact, I'll do it now. Now, this is more like it. That's what I call a mushroom level. Now, I mean, I really should keep these purple mushrooms because health-wise, they're amazing. Look, 325 energy. But I'm managing fine with the cactus fruit and the other stuff, so I think I might sell them because that's why I'm here. Do you know, I think I've got all the Stardrops in the game now. I don't think I've any left to get. Unless you know any different. Oh, you're not bored, Babu. Good. It's just something different to do rather than hanging about the farm all day, isn't it? But this is the best levels because you know it's right after the lift, so. So tomorrow I'm guessing I'm not going to come again. I can't be bothered tomorrow, but tomorrow I will guess it to be level 89. What time are we on? 6 o'clock. But for the fun of it, we'll sell all these tonight. I'm not going to make an absolute fortune, but... my mining skills won't have gone up, but that doesn't matter. All star drops get hit points over 500, I think. Oh, I don't know about that. 7 o'clock. Oh, this is not looking very... Oh, these blooming things. Right, sorry I'm not speaking to you, I'm concentrating. If I don't concentrate, I die. Right, we'll go and do another level, should we? Right, I'm just reading what you're saying here. Stardrop's at the fair. I've done that one. Done that one. Done Krobus. Done the Secret Woods. Done the Master Angler. A complete... Oh, I get another one for completing the museum. I've not done that. That's right. And the one from Haley, of course. The one from your spouse. Right, so I've still one more to get when we finally complete that blooming museum. Now I'm looking at the time, it's 7:30. I said I wasn't going to do 2 hours, and here I am on an hour and a half. So I think I'm going to finish today, and then call it a day for this stream. Come on. No purple ones. Oh, I might as well go up here and kill these guys. Another strange bun. It's 10:40. I don't think... Oh, no, I'm not going to bother with another level now. I know some people stay in the mines really late, and I take my hat off to them. I'm not that courageous. So I'm leaving those and those and those. I might take home those. So how many did we get? We get 14. I'm just going to sell them just for the fun of it. Right, I'm just reading what you're saying. Yeah, random quote. When we're going back through the Stardrops, is Vale Gale has listed all those, and then is there not one I've just got that comes from your spouse? It's great to be playing again, Hudson. I've missed it. It's a bad thing, really, you know, when you're in holiday with all your family and having a great time, and I still couldn't stop thinking about Stardew Valley. I missed having my computer with me. That was it, really. Right, I don't think there's anything else I want out of here, so let's go home. Might as well grab that. Here's Elvis, bless him. I think I've got something else up here. So let's go and sell all the purple mushrooms, and we'll sell those. And there's half of this stuff I don't need either. You know, I'm going to sell that and that. And why I'm keeping... Oh, I don't want that. I'm going to keep that other seaweed because I think I'm going to need it when I get to the cooking stage. Let's put these away. Same with bat wings. I forget what I need those for. Right, what we'll do is I'll just sleep till the following day, just so we can see what we made from the mushrooms. I mean, it won't be massive. Let's see what I've got in the fridge. Hang on. I'll put that in there. But then after that, we're going to call it a day for this live stream, because you're quite right, it is getting late. I don't need to speak to Hayley now. Hey, I didn't leave all my stuff. No, I left it in another bin, didn't I? I think I did. Right, I'm reading what Random Queer is saying. My bar is halfway up the screen and it says 508. What does mine say? Mine says 462 out of 474. That's right, and I've got another Stardrop to go, which is from the museum, so that might take me up to 508. Okay, we're going to go to bed. Come on, I want to sleep. And just for the fun of it, I don't think the mushrooms will have been absolutely great, but we got 15,000 gold, didn't we? So it's not bad. Yeah, I mean, early on in the game, that's a lot of money, isn't it? At my stage, you know, now we're getting into the millions. It's, you know, it's not great. I can, you know, sometimes almost get that with a little bit of farming and some fishing, but it was something different to do. Right, guys, I'm going to leave the game here now. I'm getting a little bit tired. So this week I'll be making some more Stardew Valley videos to carry on this one, and I'm also going to give you a video on that Fantasy Farm Orange Season, just to see what you think, just for a little bit of fun. So thanks to all of you who found me tonight and came in the live stream. I've absolutely loved doing it, and I'm not going to go through you all and say bye bye, because as you know, I'm always scared that I miss somebody. So and I don't want to do that. Oh, oh, thanks, Hudson. So, as I say, yeah, if you know, if you're watching tonight and you're not subscribed, it'd be great if you would. And please, guys, always, if you've enjoyed the videos and live streams, always give them a like, because it really does matter. So, bye bye for now, and we'll see you soon. Night, guys.